Ahora qué vamos a hacer, tenemos que mentir. Solo soy un impostor, yo salí de.
La gente se emocionó, abuela haciendo TikTok. ¿Y ahora qué vamos a hacer?
Si yo no sé ni cantar,
y yo no sé ni rapear.
El futuro pinta mal.
¿Cómo se dice?
Rafi y la disquera están vendiéndome humo. No nos merecemos ser los número uno.
Salimos primero cuando buscan en Google. Y eso que venimos del mundo.
Y yo no sé ni cantar,
y yo no sé ni rapear.
El futuro pinta mal.
¿Cómo se dice?
Nothing, no hay nada que hacer. Soy un impostor, no nos van a creer que somos lo mejor. I think síndrome de impostor. Demasiada presión. Hace un mes sin dormir, del estrés me voy a morir. Esta vida no es para mí. Yo pedí tanto y me arrepentí.
Y quieren que aprendamos inglés.
Y quieren que vayamos al gym.
Cliché, nos piden que empecemos a ahorrar. Moishe,
nos van a cancelar otra vez.
¿Y qué? ¿Y vos vas a aprender a tocar?
¿O te vas a dejar?
Yo sé que Paco la va.
Yo sé que Cato no va a aguantar. Nothing, no hay nada que hacer. Soy un impostor, no nos van a creer que somos lo mejor. Yo sé que Paco la va. Yo sé que Cato no va a aguantar. Demasiada presión. Hace un mes sin dormir, del estrés me voy a morir. Esta vida no es para mí. Pedí tanto y más.
The game the fans have been waiting impatiently for. Now it's almost here, and both teams know they had better be ready as soon as the referee's whistle sounds. A fabulous prospect. It is a time for clarity on the pitch, and of course composure. Derek Ray at the microphone, and next to me here on the gantry is Stuart Robson. Thoroughly looking forward to this high-level contest on the big stage. It's England, and they take on Ghana.
Well, let's hope both teams play without fear, because this has the makings of a brilliant game. I'm really looking forward to this one.
Jordan, are you? Well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, that's a really cool finish. Just look how he lifts it beyond the goalkeeper. That's a great bit of skill.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Declan Rice. Now with Rodgers. Jude Bellingham. And a tidy tackle. And losing possession. Morgan Rodgers. Kane. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. On to Semenyo. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Williams. Now, what can England do from this position? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Kane. Opportunity it is. Goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, as the replay shows us, Kane picks out the perfect pass to beat that defensive line, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So, a level contest, 1-1. On to Semenyo. And take it away. Ayew. Now Harry Kane. Could be troublesome. Very quick thinking there. And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. Well, the stoppage time situation, 1 minute here. Oh, full marks for getting past him. Oh, they were in a decent position too. That is that for the first half here. Well, a good first half showing by Jude Bellingham. No great surprise there. How would you sum up what we've seen from him?
Well, he's certainly got his team back into this game with that goal, because up to that point, they hadn't played particularly well. I think he's had a decent first half, but he'll be looking to build on his goal in the second 45.
Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Jude Bellingham. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Abdul Mumin. Gideon Mensah. Clever defending. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. He's in behind. He's blocked it. A chance now with the corner. Delivering it. Looking move this. And Bellingham might take the lead. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. England unable to retain possession. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Slight miscue in the final third.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of the box.
The pressure was high, and they could be in here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
So back underway at 2-1. Tight contest here. Attacking with vigour. A good-looking ball. He couldn't really direct it where he wanted. Reece James. Declan Rice. Bellingham. Taken away, he won the ball. Just 15 minutes remaining. Well, the threat could be there. It looked as though it had a chance of going in for the equaliser.
It was close, it was a decent effort, just need to keep plugging away now, and surely the goal will come.
Anderson. And unable to keep the ball. This could square the game. What a vital intervention. And danger averted. Well read. Quick break could be on. Well, unfortunately, it fizzled out in the end.
Well, that petered out far too easily there.
And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
It was a hard-fought contest, which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Well, a good performance put in by Jude Bellingham. He was in fine form today. Your thoughts?
Well, he should be pleased with himself today because he performed really well, he scored a good goal and they won the game. An excellent day all round.
Eu nunca fui essas meninas tipo um manequim. Por isso é estranho elas querendo ser iguais a mim. Chamo atenção mesmo eu sempre estando de cantinho. E eles sempre me acham, me oferecem drinks. Homens me olhando, eles querem disso. Vi que é possível, agora quero um pedaço disso. Olha ao redor e todos rindo, aqui tem gás do riso. Investi em mim, conheço o meu alto risco. Ele não é mas que é o contato da boa. Me viu partindo, deu um salve no meu soldier. Acho que ele quer me ver, me ver, me ver. Acho que ele quer me vender roupa. Tô obcecada por moda, sempre com modelos caros. Sempre que eu compro, eu só busco os modelos caros. Rapper brasileiro inteiro.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, and I must say it's an absolute privilege to be here on this grand international occasion. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to provide expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. This ought to be a thriller. It's Croatia, and they take on Ghana.
Well, it's all about seizing the moment, and that's what these teams have to do today. They certainly can't make any mistakes here.
Giving it away. Oh, danger here. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Mumin. This could be troublesome. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
What a performance it was for him last time out. Those 3 goals are absolutely outstanding. But it was his general performance that I admired, and I'm sure we're going to see a lot more of him today.
Promising position, this. Must take the lead here. Is it going to be? Keeper was there to meet it. And the upshot is free kick. And good anticipation. Very effective pass. Nicola Moro. Giving it a go. The keeper diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Williams. And an astute piece of defending. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Musa. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Chance they could get caught out on the break here. He's in behind. And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, but really the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Gvardiol. Martin Baturina. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Mateo Kovacic. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark and attack in this game.
Well, it's not been a great game for him, that's for sure. The service, though, has been really poor. It's as simple as that.
Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Martin Baturina. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And the quality of the header from that far out is absolutely superb. Top-class stuff.
Goal!
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Partey. On to Semenyo. It's not smooth in possession. Nicola Moro. Martin Baturina. Cross could be useful. Well, far from the ideal header. And the goalkeeper had it all the way. Gideon Mensah. Mumin. Beautifully weighted ball. Time to take the lead. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Substitution time it is here. And he's fired over the corner. Wasn't a great clearance. Up a disappointing dead end. Josip Stanisic. Ante Budimir. Petar Musa. Effective challenge. Running it. And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here.
Well, here it is again. The through ball is absolutely inch perfect, and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
So they get the ball moving again, knowing that it truly is a race against the clock. Gvardiol. Here's Kovacic. Josip Stanisic. Ante Budimir. Top-class defending. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Five minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Can they square this match? Well, he certainly caught all of that, but was never going to trouble the keeper in the end. Goal kick it is. So making the substitution now. Well, if you're wondering about added time, 2 minutes it'll be. And threading it through. This could finish it. Oh, that's super defending.
Oh, he's shown great awareness there.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, that was a great performance. His understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course, he scored two really good goals.
du mat, je suis encore en retard. Je suis encore en retard. Danse contre sound système, balance du centre.
They know what's needed. A win in this game and a favourable result elsewhere will lift them into the knockout stages. Stay tuned as we'll have all the action live on EA TV. Well, wherever you happen to be, at whatever time of day or night, this should be special. I'm Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me is Stuart Robson. This promises to be a fascinating encounter. It's Ghana versus Panama.
Well, there are some good matchups all over the pitch today, so I think this will be a very interesting watch.
And here's the Ghana starting 11.
Well, they're playing with a 5-2-3, as we can see it here. But I think at times we'll see one of the centre-backs stepping forward into midfield, just to make sure they don't get outnumbered in that central area.
Joining us today.
A look at the opposition starting lineup today.
Well, they're going to make themselves very hard to break down. In this formation, the only way you can play is on the back foot. Hopefully they try to counter-attack with pace and numbers. Otherwise, I can't see them scoring.
So off and running here, the first half underway. And they've created space. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, that should have been a really threatening moment.
Being pressed here. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Gideon Mensah. Chance to play it in. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, and that's a very good header under a lot of pressure, it has to be said. Great goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Carrasquilla. And here's Aníbal Godoy. Adalberto Carrasquilla. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. But the danger averted for now. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. That's a good-looking pass. Gideon Mensah. And bursting forward. Dangerous ball. Oh, moment of pure class! Had to pitch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike, hit with such power. What a great goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Waterman. Well, the attack looks promising. But they dealt with the threat posed. And rewarded for that high press. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And it's a quality pass. Opportunity. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, this is really poor defensively. Just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there.
So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Well-timed tackle. On to Semenyo. Partey. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game and giving the defenders headaches.
Well, what can you say about him today? He's been a real live wire. Full of tricks, great feet and good goals as well. Top stuff.
So back underway, the second half begins. Oh, that's a clever ball. And the keeper getting across to stop it. Abdul Mumin. disappointing pass.
Yeah, that was a cheap turnover there.
Michael Murillo. Godoy. Went in strongly to win the ball. Nice looking move, this. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. And he read it well. Now can they hit them on the counter? Godoy. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Oh, read it really well. An attempt best forgotten, I think. Determined defending. 15 minutes left for play. Very quick thinking there. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Semenyo. Great defending.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Carrasquilla. Murillo. Adalberto Carrasquilla. Michael Murillo. And the cross smuggled away. And there goes the final whistle. And the home fans are going to be happy about this outcome.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, in typical fashion, Iñaki Williams did his job out there on the pitch. How would you sum up his contribution?
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.